I'll get back to you on that. Oh my god, I do not understand how unlimited SaGa works after seeing that gameplay video. It is so freaking confusing. Why is there some random ass roulette after you take an action? Like, why is this so loud? Why is this so loud? My ears. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did it not save my... Did it not save my... What the fool? What? I put everything at 10%. How? Oh, my ears. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me just lower it to where I set it to initially. There really is something wrong with the audio in this game then? Oh, does it not like actually save it? Actually, I guess I just keep it lower through volume mixer then if like if the balancing in game doesn't maintain itself. Not only this, but there are some other things that aren't affected by the volume sliders. Oh, what the heck? PS Vita ports, everyone. Oh. Oh, wait. Whoops. Oh, I kind of fucked up a little bit. We'll lower it to this much, but I'll raise it back up. Because, like, I lowered it when I was doing some off-stream stuff, which was barely anything for off-stream stuff. But... there we go. There's an event in one area that makes a constant noise that overpowers everything and persists even in dialogue events. Oh, what the heck? Huh. But yeah, so I did a thing off stream. I went back, did the fort battle again, and this time it was super clean. It was like the cleanest battle ever. I'm like, oh. Although again, we are on easy mode because heck this game. Also, is it just me or is fast combat not unlockable? Or do I have to do... Oh, wait. Actually, I didn't check this. Do you have to do fast combat in the main menu? Wait. Oh. You can't even... Wait. You can't even select fast Is it... Wait, how do you unlock fast combat? Oh, don't tell me they actually made a New Game Plus. Oh, don't tell me they actually made fast combat New Game fucking Plus. They did? They did? No fucking way, but fast combat New Game Plus. Bro, you can't even like cancel animations. Bro. Even hyper movement? I thought this was like you had to change this back on the main menu, otherwise it fucks something up in game. Is there a mod to enable this early? I mean, at that point, I just get a New Game Plus save file. No fucking way. Oh yeah, also, I just double checked this. Yeah, this is only for touchscreen monitors. This option is just touchscreen monitors only. No. All this is touchscreen options only. That's through the depth of field. Wait, I turned off controller vibration. How did it turn back on? Bro. Oh, man. So I did that? Bro. You must witness every Grand Slam in its full slow glory. Dude, I was like, man, a Grand Slam is like neat and all, but it actually doesn't do that much damage. And it takes up so much BP. Can I just skip it? No. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for, well, what's her face again? You gotta wait for Beatrice to go, 4 times, and I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This is some Pokemon Black and White 2 hard mode bullshit. I don't know that much about Pokemon Black and White 2, or, well, modern Pokemon in general. But, yeah, so I went to Fort Catherine off stream, did it pretty cleanly. And this time we're gonna go take a look at, oh no. This time we're gonna go to the Marvin Temple and see this through, if I don't die. And then we'll go to the tower. Because I didn't realize if you go to the boathouse, you automatically transition to the next area. I'm like, oh. Also, this is still not a thing apparently, so I don't know what's going on here. And hopefully we can make our way back to the bog, because it would be kind of fucked up that I would say I would learn how the Lord's fate went, and I had to move to a different area entirely, when I could have just severed the malice and then they can just go anyways or something. I'm like, I hope this is still here. So in Black and White 2 for Pokemon had an easy and hard mode that you had to unlock keys for. Wait, each version only had 1 key? You had to send over a key from the other game, from like Black to White or White to Black, for that game to unlock hard mode. And you have to do it mid-game. What? You have to rely on someone else to give you access to hard mode? What? What is that bullshit? Jesus fucking Christ, Nintendo, or not Nintendo, it's like Pokemon Studio or whatever. Okay. Or Game Freak? Oh yeah, Game Freak side, yeah. It's been so long, I forget what the devs were. Keep the linking to trading and battles while developers do stuff like that. Because Game Freak doesn't think outside of Japan and think that everywhere is as small and confined as Japan is, so people can just easily walk up to each other if they happen to have the game and go, hey, you wanna link up? Sure. And then just take my 3DS out of my pocket, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had it on standby this whole time with Street Pass. Oh yeah, that would totally fly in like any other region of the world. Pokemon Company has the merch. Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, cause like with how Japan is, like at least from what I've seen of like, you know, videos and just how people walk around, like there's a lot of people like walking by each other every day. So it's like really easy for people to just kind of like come up and like meet each other, compared to like, let's say, like compared to like, well, I guess anywhere in the US really, and you'd be hard pressed to find anyone you can easily just go up to and they just happen to have like a 3DS or like Switch or something that they would like link up on the fly or some crap like that. I don't know, man. Is it even part of the world issue? 1 or 2 new Nintendo console generations later and you're fucked? Yeah, like, cause then, you know, who would even have like a regular DS at this point? So then any games you have that have like unique content locked behind, like that stuff, you know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you're kind of fucked. Because you need to connect to like their servers or some shit and send a code. Oh no, can you do that offline anyways, as long as you just send a code in general? I don't remember. But either way, yeah, that's content that's permanently locked. Final Fantasy 3 on the regular DS, you have to use friend codes and send messages. Specific messages, if I remember correctly. Final Fantasy 3 on PC, 3D remake by the way. they had to patch it or like redo that online aspect to like a series of side quests or something like that, which, you know, that's fine. But yeah, he's like, we got Pokemon Black and White, get away from me, nerd. Walks away with the DS with Black and White in their pocket. Pokemon main series at this point just messed up, just get the spin-offs. Spin-offs usually made like all the companies. Yeah, like, I want to see more. I mean, I actually don't know how the later Pokemon Mystery Dungeons are, but I remember, what was it? Like, I remember I had such, like, a fun time with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Although, I played that over a very long course of time. Like, it was, like, in short bursts as I was, like, in my family's car, like, playing from session to session, like, one mission, or one, like, dungeon run, and then it's like, hey, Kirby, we're here. I'm like, okay, save, turn off DS, move on, and then repeat for some months. But then, yeah, when I really, like, went into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, that finale for the main story, I was actually tearing up a bit. I think one of the few, if not only, games that legitimately had me tear up. And I'm like, Chunsoft, you goddamn bastards. It was Chunsoft that developed it, right? Super Mystery Dungeon is actually pretty good. Gates to Infinity, the one after Sky, and before Super is considered bad. Oh, okay. But yeah, like, Mystery Dungeon explores the darkness, time, and Sky. Although I don't know anything about Sky. I know it's basically like the definitive version because you know how Pokemon always does things. Like your 2 regular versions, a year or some more later, it's like, oh, here's the version with everything in it and a lot of other content. I'm like, why can't you just release it like this in the first place? Money! I'm like, all right, you're Nintendo. Or it's Pokemon, it's Pokemon that we're talking about, and Nintendo. So I'm like, oh. But yeah, okay. Getting back to Scarlet Grace though, yeah, I did the thing off stream. Let's just see how this fight is and how much I'll get my butt kicked. And let's go. And we already read this, and I'm kind of losing motivation to read these cutscenes out aloud. Because, like, I am... Again, there's the whole little spiel I went on with the whole, like, VN cutscenes and, like, these, like, still images of, like, the 3D... Or these, like, 3D portraits aren't doing it for me compared to, like, more detailed, higher res 2D portraits and all that. So wait. Super Mystery Dungeon changes how you recruit Pokemon, so instead of having a chance to recruit a Pokemon you beat, you instead have a web of connected Pokemon, and you unlock one by doing a mission it gives you. Then it unlocks more Pokemon. So wait. A web of connected Pokemon. Oh, so then you recruit one Pokemon, and then you get like some more they can choose to recruit. Okay, that's a more convenient way of doing that. Much better than like trying to go in someone and pray that after kicking their ass, like, hey, you want to join? Oh, sure. Or it's like, no, guess I'll die. But yeah, I never did get all the way through the post-game for Explorers of Darkness. Zero Isle kicked my ass. I never solved the whole post-game mystery about why your protagonist can't evolve. And then I just kind of gave up on the game afterwards. Because, like, I didn't exactly know where to go. And me actually, like, getting into that, like, more difficult post-game, I'm like, I can't do this shit. I suck. Having to fight the birds over and over to unlock Lugia's dungeon in Red and Blue. I never did play Red and Blue Rescue Team. Or maybe like a little bit of one of them? I think it was like... It was either Red or Blue in like my local store that had like a demo station. But I never got to play more than like 20 minutes, so shrug. Okay, so what are the monsters I'm fighting? I don't know who they are. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like... Oh, it's gonna be risky putting in Mondo, but I think I'm gonna put in Mundo here for some AoE. I have to recruit the 3 birds to get Lugia's dungeon? Oh. Let's see. Ugh. Rather tanky. Let's defend again. Double attack. Ooh, that's not good. So wait, there are a number of dungeons that made you recruit legendaries to unlock. On the other hand, there were areas that your recruits would live in based on species, which would be pretty neat. You need to have a ruined lab. Ah. No, you're defending the. Oh, I want the United attack. Double attack's gonna kick my ass though.
An offensive technique, perhaps?
Oh.
Into that deep night.
There we go.
I'll clobber you!
Oh my god, it only did that much damage. Oh, there we go again. Oh no, he's defending. Headwind Fangs. No, it's not like I can really do anything against Sept, or I would. Let's see. Yeah, no, I can't do shit here. Should I just defend? Or raw tank it? I think I'll go protect here. Oh, it's AoE. Oh, paralysis? Oh, crap. Devastation. Okay. Okay, I just want to say, this animation for paralysis looks super janky. It's just shaking. Just shaking. Which I get, but like, I think they could have sold it a bit more with like little things of electricity to really sell the whole paralysis thing, or like little stars above the head or something. No, you're gonna die. This might be a bad idea if I do that. Or if his face is more in pain.
Take more than...
Oh, what?
This ends here!
Oh, I should kill. Fuck. Okay, it is so not worth the cast time to do that. Okay, hold on. I need to redo this. Okay, Siren is so not worth the cast time. You definitely gotta just focus on. Oh my god. What happened to the old status effect indicators from the old games? I feel like they kind of threw away a lot of Saga's identity with games after Saga Frontier 2. Yeah. Last hour Guda Guda event. I believe I claimed all my stuff so far in Guda Guda, right? Let me see. I believe the timer should be... Oh, no, I can still claim one last set of materials. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, let me go claim the stuff real quick before the event ends. But yeah, it is nicely timed. Getting the materials right before the event ends, so I don't have to feel bad about like, oh man, an hour before the event ends, my thing's gonna regen in 2 hours. I'm like, oh, nah, I'm good here. Easy materials. Let me sift through these animations because they're taking a while. Oh man, how am I gonna do this fight without actually having anyone die? This has been rough. Or maybe I do need to keep Nessa in to sleep someone. Yeah, it's kind of been messing me up a bit. I'm gonna have to say no to Mundo. Yeah, we'll just keep with this, honestly. We will figure out how to do this fight without having anyone... Are you kidding me? You start off with the conditional.
Time for a spell.
F me, dude. That's rough. Double attack. Also, why is Solon receiving the brunt of the damage here? What the heck? Actually, would it be possible to focus down this guy even if he's defending? Oh wait, actually, no, hold on. I need to go Mesmerize. Well, you're gonna do your powerful attacks, so I need Mesmerize this guy, if possible. So then we'll have to focus on... No, I'd say we focus on this guy even if he's defending. Oh no, wait, but yet... we need a cast. Okay, no, they need a cast here. A lot of the frontliners defend then. What time are you gonna defend again? Devastation.
Show them the pride of our house.
No, that wouldn't do anything. such devastation. This was not its intention. I just have to go like this then. Yeah, I figured.
Threat eliminated. I will be the vanguard.
Oh man, Grand Slam. More devastation. Oh. Wait, then someone's fucking dead. Unless I can like, unless I can protect him.
This is our chance.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid.
What the? Where is my next foe?
Can I seriously not? Okay, I know I fucked that one up, but no, even then, I think like, I'm not sure she might have survived the next turn afterwards with such low health. We will get this fight. This is not an easy mode, by the way. Just as a reminder. Or maybe I do need... Or maybe I do need to bring in Zygar. Instead of... is this gonna work? I have my doubts. Seize the advantage from round 1. Speed increases after defending. We're gonna keep with Royal Hearts. I know I can do. Are you kidding me? Bro, how am I supposed to do shit when two... Okay, actually... Well, I mean, no. No, but this is, like, inaccurate. This is the thing. This might not actually hit the enemies who are going to be quelled. But fuck, I'll take that chance anyways. Oh, wait, no, that's all my BP from the start anyways. Actually, no, fuck that. Hold on. No, you're defending though. No, but you're gonna have something cast on you though, but. I think I just want to all in anyways on this guy. Maybe. Or no, we'll just do this instead. Or hold on. Mesmerize. Actually, no, maybe we'll just do this instead, and then protect Solon because I don't trust this shit. Oh, I fucking knew it. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh boy. Oh.
Me first? Very well.
Okay, something tells me I need to actually take care of that. Can I? No, can I even sleep it?
This is our chance.
Yeah, I'll just face think the devastation.
I shoulder the responsibility most correctly.
Are you kidding me? I'm just fucked. Unless she can block it. No, it wouldn't be able to block the siren. Now they're gonna get a United attack off.
What the?
Fuck me. Oh, now you glimmer something.
Jumped in their tracks. I've been had.
Oh, now you get that. Also, I just got comboed to death. Now you get... I need to re-attempt it to keep that. I actually need to keep that. Because that paralysis would have actually fucking helped. Boy, who knew?
Time for a spell.
I don't want to waste my stuff. Fuck it. Or can I? You're casting already? Alright, sorry. Oh, thank goodness. Oh man, question mark. I love question marks. Now we'll start bashing on you. Now we better fucking work. Wait! You intercept spells?
I shoulder a responsibility most great.
Are you shitting? You missed that! Wait, no. Wait, this might set it. No, I might not be able to make that. Are you do you just intercept anything? What's the condition for that? Bro! Oh, now it goes off? What the fuck is this? Bro! Oh my god, I have not seen such bullshit before. Because I won't be able to come back here to do this. Because I need to be able to focus one of them down fast enough, but then... Great. Are you gonna do your usual bullshit again, sir? Wait, how? Speed up? Are you shitting me? Bro. So I literally can't cast anything. Or I can't use any like tech against anything. It just receives anything. Bro, cause that counter does half my health. How the hell am I gonna do this? Maybe I should go with this. You love Scarlet Grace? I'm having a very rough time of
Time
it.
for a spell.
Oh boy. That's all I can say. I'm having a very rough time. No, I'll start bashing this guy down. Oh boy, you do nothing but. Oh wait, but I'm gonna have to rapid volley that. Oh my god. No, it missed on the ones who needed to get hit. Or wait, it didn't count. Also, rip me, I didn't get to. Oh shit, someone's gonna die.
An offensive technique, perhaps?
The block? So wait, that overwrote the. Oh no, that didn't.
I did it! The double attack. Now I put this one to sleep. What the?
Are you shitting me? Oh my
Let us
god.
not waste their sacrifice.
Oh my god, it's so tanky too. Of course it misses. Oh my god, like, is it just not possible for me to actually get this without anyone dying? Because once people start dropping like flies in battle, like they keep setting up united attacks with how the turn order plays out. Oh my god. Wait, I need like just faster people in general. Maybe I'll try this out. Let me see. Maybe I should just try Mondo again. We have like low mobility. Urpina's like the only one with decent mobility though. Huh. evasion block rate up. I mean, Mondo can actually... Yeah, let's just try this for now. Oh boy. I will fucking get this. I'm just gonna get into Sept and let's actually use this. Which I'm not very pleased about. Occasionally distracting it. Actually, let me look at the tips again. Oh, wait, we don't have a thing for distract? Oh. No, they're defending anyways. All I can do is this. Unless that gets me a sound. Which most likely it will.
I shall end this.
Holy crap. Wait, provoke. Oh, I don't have anyone that... Oh, I don't have anyone that actually... Crap. Hopefully, I'm really banking on Mesmerize to actually work. Are you shitting me? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's the wrong one. Good crit. Okay. Can I just Grand Slam the crap out of... Oh, no, that's not gonna do enough damage, is it? Station, defend. Bone Crusher on you. I feel like this is the only chance I got. You focus strike the weak one? Why do you focus strike that one? I don't get how the targeting priority works with that. We're fucked. The double attack would do too much. No matter who defends it, unless they actually just block it straight up. Because if I do any other move, then Mondo... Okay, maybe I need to replace... No, but Nessa's necessary for the sleep. Because that would give me this room in the first place to get this far without anyone dying. Maybe I should just switch out Janto? Or even... maybe even Solon for that matter. This is beyond messed up. Oh, I just offered doing that. No, come on! You almost had that! You almost had that with the block, are you serious? Oh my god. Is there... like, there's not much... I don't think there's anything else I can upgrade, right? At least from... what I can gather? Either way, I doubt it will actually make a difference. Like, I don't think one extra... I'm not sure if that's like percent chance or not, but I don't think one extra percent is gonna make or break this. One extra power is definitely gonna do much, since like sometimes he might not even attack at all. Check the suit's got nothing. Leather armor... but this is for Nessa, but maybe the bone plate? The buckler has like one extra thing of block chance. Longbow we can't do anything with. Oh fuck, I guess I just had to go with the breastplate. Small tip on the gameplay flow. Nah, I don't really I don't think I really need it. Let's see, bastard sword. Oh. Not yet. Oh, an Eston. I don't have crap here. Oh. The game might get sadistic on us at some point. I'm still thinking that like it's just like early game things. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Oh man, this is like, but regardless of this is like one of the roughest early games I've ever been through. And I've put up with a lot. You know, I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else I can really upgrade. Let me make a separate save here. I don't want to full commit with this save, but... just save on there. I will get that ancient jewel. I feel that. Let me see. Or actually, maybe I should just get rid of Solon. Let's see who. The problem with this though is that everyone's power decreases when I want to make sure I kill them. I don't mean after Urpina and whoops. Do I really want Nessa on the front though? And she has like pretty much the second highest defense. Oh, that would be attack power up. So wait, from 13 to 10. Is that not actually? Wait. I'm guessing my numbers aren't high enough to even notice a boost? Huh. Huh. I guess I just go with this for now.
Way through.
Yeah, I think this might do it. Actually, no, I don't think it'll kill, but... Okay, close. No! Wait. Actually, wait, if we enkindle... No, I can't enkindle again to move up. No, that sets her too far back. No, please. Oh, I can't sandwich in between. Oh, no, I can't fit anyone, like, in between these two servants here. Oh, are you kidding me? I really wish they would have like some indicator for like how much delay or how much you're accelerating your turn by to take into account next turn. Oh man. Double attack. So you're gonna defend. Actually, hold on. I think 1, 2, wait. 1, 2 on that. And then I think we might need all 3 for that to be enough then. Ooh.
I missed their vitals.
Where is my next foe?
Defend and devastate. Oh no. This is it. Oh, actually, hold on. I can play around with this. No, that'll delay too much. Critical. Or, no, wait. I don't think we'll be able to kill it. Let me see. Yeah, it's not full health as well. Okay, so... you're gonna have to delay this. Urpina... or sorry, Nessa... Yo, try to memorize, and we're gonna have to bank on this. Although... okay, this is the thing. I don't know how far back the delay will push this enemy. Because I need this enemy pushed before... or pushed, after Nessa's turn. This all hinges on that. Otherwise, I'm pretty screwed. Oh, come on! Bro! I didn't miss anyway! Grand Slam. So, Mizuchi. No, Mizuchi. No, but then nothing will come after it unless I just charge it and go for the aim shot, and everyone else just defends because oh dear god.
I shall end this.
Unite and attack!
Please tell me you're gonna cast something? Yes! Oh no. Oh no.
I will give this all that I have.
No, Devastation's gonna kill. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, is there nothing I can actually do to, like, avoid this? Like, the thing that baffles me is that this game, you don't carry potions. They don't even give you anyone to start off as a healer. Like, I mean, this is all like this. I mean, this is all about the bonus rewards. I know it's extra, but it's like, again, it's such a crappy feeling when you have to struggle so much for the bonus rewards. Like, this would be so much easier if I could actually heal. Like, where's my potions for battle? Like, was it literally in every other saga? Oh my god, No shot, cause no, he has to defend. He's unprotected. The only one who could even reasonably tank this would be Nessa. Nah, dude, I'm on a cheaper BP turn, but I can't do shit. And this all hinges on whether or not my defend will actually be worth it.
My age has...
Bro. Oh my god. Like, can I... Oh my god, like, why... Like, why is there no other encounter here? Why are the encounters fixed? Okay, time out. Let me just see how it is going through this, and whether or not it's, like, legit the next way to go, or if we're actually supposed to go to the boathouse. Okay, let me do this fight instead. Holy crap. Because that fight is way too tight for, like, what it's worth. No counterattack, follow the conditional range, you always deal damage. Get out of here, Solon. Mundo still needs to chill in the back line. Or does he? Maybe if I'm careful enough. And they're all pretty dang fast. Oh god. This will start provoking. Ooh. Everyone's just that slow, huh? Yeah, it's gonna keep rushing.
Oh, what a great feeling! And
Oh my god, I actually interrupted something?
This will work!
What? Where was this skill when I needed it? Bro! Intercept triple paralysis? What the fuck? Where was this in the last fight? I'm more mad than happy that it came up now than in a more difficult fight. Holy crap! So, interrupt a non-flying target's blunt attack with an AoE. Bro, like, counters sound stupid broken in this game from, like, all the BS that I've witnessed. Like, what the heck? And worst of all, I can't really... Oh, wait. Oh. Actually, we can finally make some progress.
Their fights. I shall strike the first blow.
Oh, it goes on that one. That's awkward. Bro, look at how long this paralysis is lasting. Like, oh my god. Grand Slam is still not worth it.
Witness my full strength.
Or should I just do both? Or actually, should I just do Grand Slam? No, no, hold on. Was it Pokemon tier paralysis? No, because then with crappy RNG, they'll always attack despite being paralyzed, even with an attack penalty, and still kill me anyways. Where it never wears off on its own? Oh, that's what you meant. Okay then, I don't know.
I shall end this into that deep night.
Ooh. Hip attack. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, then I can just do this then, right? With the interrupt? Okay, hold on.
Oh, what a great feeling!
A great feeling indeed. Oh, it only did that much damage.
Ends now.
Even with an attack, only did 16.
This is vital to a wall such as myself.
I love this sense of improvement!
My skills have improved.
Oh, are these new muscles?
Horkine Helm. Okay. Now what's the what are the enemies here? Same as usual? Same as usual. This process did have the advantage of lowering Pokemon speed though? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with the setup. Oh my god, I wish I could quick save. I really wish I could quick save. Swoop. They're all defending. Burn also reduces attack. Oh yeah. Didn't poison have the thing where the dots skip? No, that's badly poison, right? Cause like in Pokemon there's actually poison and badly poison. Yeah. Ah. I guess I'm just gonna go here and just defend them.
I shoulder the responsibility most great.
Oh, you hit Zygor of all people? Poison and toxic. Okay. No, but then you're the. Oh my god, you kidding me here? Wait, tackle? Oh, that's a blunt move. Could do something here. Or wait, actually, I got an idea. So we're gonna bully the heck out of this guy next. No, that wouldn't kill. You need a focus fire. No, no, you need to defend. Bruce. Smash. Poison pretty mad, but Toxic's extremely bad to get. Like that, no difference. Ooh. Good block.
Unite and attack.
Okay. Swoop. Actually, would this be enough to... Wait. No, swoop is like a slash attack, right? No, it's a pierce. Oh yeah, because the talons. Duh. Okay. Okay, you know what? Go protect Zyger because I don't trust this.
Well won.
Good shit. Oh. So wait. You even had a Shuckle whose goal was to buff up, toxic the enemy, and stall out the fight. Oh god. Hey, can I equip 2 rolls?
I've only just begun.
So long as I do not become heavier.
Okay, one more fight. One more fight. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. Actually, okay. Oh, wait. Target. Oh, okay. It even mentions which enemies would trigger the interrupt. Okay.
Let us approach this battle with a plan in mind.
Okay, we're gonna go. Urpina. Yeah, no. You can go take this one.
Oh, what a great feeling! Thank you!
What a great feeling! Good blocks! Where does this look during the other fight? Swoop, tackle. Only one that's... No one's... Only Beatrice is only roughly damaged. And it's not as effective because the flying enemy is so bad. I shouldn't keep doing that. So... Let's just... Ooh, no, it's too far back. I think we should be able to get this. Or if I... Actually, if I... Reaper this, I should be able to... Should be able to get this. Ooh, that's what I was worried about.
I did it!
Oh wait. Wait, how did that...
I shall end this.
Oh, right, you only want to kill the ones on the edges. Oh, I'm freaking stupid. Actually, I have to use round part here. Wait, Porcine Strike? No, only 2 of them will take the hit. Okay, wait, time out. Then... tank the hit. No, okay, wait. So then, Pierce. No, that's too unreliable.
Is this
gonna... Okay, yeah, it actually does kill. Oh, okay, what's the next deal? Scoop throw. Can I not advance my turn any... Okay, I have no idea what Mania does. Wait, if you're gonna be defending, then... Or no, if you're gonna be protective, then I guess we'll go with... Actually, should I just... No, we'll go with 2 here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think this is more appropriate. Oh. Oh, Frenzy.
Their fights.
Hip attack. Can I intercept? I cannot. I have to do this again. No, actually, no. There's a chance that Beatrice will be targeted. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to protect Beatrice. No, wait. Ooh. So then you'll charge. You'll defend. You're not quick enough. Okay.
One more time.
Oh.
This ends now.
Okay.
I must train my body.
Oh, that's all the gains that I got. Let's see, now you can escape to Provincia Lusitania. The road will be long. We need to inform Father about the situation. Okay, so let me see. Can we actually go back? So which way is Azwakan from here? We currently stand in Provincia Lusitania, milady. It's bounded to the north by Provincia Hibernia. Hibernia? Is that not the home of House Gwyness? What fine luck! We should head there, as Azwakan should be but a short distance beyond that. Milady, I advise patience and caution. Lusitania is plagued with bandits, and the rule of law is precious little purchase here. And furthermore... Go on, does something trouble you, Mondo? No, it is no matter, my lady. Let us hasten to the border. We'll find refuge there at Castle, Fomar. Fomar? What? Aw, you... Oh, so you can't actually... Oh. So you're railroaded no matter which route you pick. You can't actually go back and... I mean, oh my god, I went through all that effort thinking that, like... Unable to return there? Also, you know, I should read the descriptions, but... Oh my god. Nah, I'm just gonna have to give up that optional fight then, because I literally... That fight is way too tight to actually handle properly. Oh my goodness. This game would totally have an airship equivalent. Oh yeah, it better. So massive waterfall, rumor has it a cave, connects to the opposite shore. And once these are unconfirmed. Deserted village. With no villagers to occupy its cottages, it is but a ghost town. Hey! Drawbridge spanning the river that divides Provincia Gisitania. Takes its name from the way the movement resembles the maw of an alligator as the bridge is raised and lowered. Asto Convent. Spirit Tower. And nothing through here, so all we got is a hard fight. Let's go check out the deserted village. These ruins date from the era of the Empire. Such splendid mansions in their time, now gone to rack and ruin, and none remain to occupy them. Aye, the Imperial aristocracy made a sort of health resort of, Provincia Gisitania. This was quite a popular holiday destination. The Empire's collapse left not of places like this but dust and rot. I understand Father's dreams of Imperial restoration. If neglected, even mighty Silmium will be rendered thus. Shall we go then? We must make for Azwakan. Doggo! The poor thing. He looks hungry. Perhaps he was abandoned by his owner. Hello, boy. Here you go. Eat this. Is this wise, milady? If you cannot bring along this dog, would feeding him not be an irresponsible action ultimately? But... You know, I feel like with the way this game is going, I feel like this is actually gonna bite me in the ass if I actually feed the dog. So I'm gonna go feed the dog. Remember the dog in RE4? All I remember is the dog in Season 2 of of Telltale's Walking Dead. It's like, well, no, either way, you're gonna get told whether you choose to or not. That's like an annoying thing. Surely no one could find fault in such a small act of compassion. Who can say that someone won't eventually take him in? Our kindness might help him survive until that day. Well, I don't suppose this will cause any trouble. It's not as though the building is occupied. Satisfied, the dog heads off to parts unknown. What do you think ultimately happened to the dog we met here? Did we dream he eventually found himself a wonderful new master? We're gonna go past through the waterfall. But yeah, that dog in RE4 though. Watch as the dog joins our party. Like, let me just pull up the SaGa RS database and just look up the roster. See, do we have dog as a pullable character? And then it's like, yep, here's dog. Oh, I wonder where Scarlet Grace. I'm like, oh, that explains it. Don't get stopped from acting. Oh, just don't get paralyzed, lol. As a cat. See a passage of some sort, hidden behind the waterfalls. We may be able to pass through here and reach the other side of the river. Perhaps, but are you certain where it leads? His name is Candy. Nay, milady. We could also simply fall afoul of fiends. Like right now. Maybe... Maybe Johnson can take a small little break. Alright. Hellhound? What the fuck are you? Amphibian assault? What the? Sleep. Start channeling. Actually, well, no, wait. Enkindle. Actually, I think maybe the attacker would do us good. Actually, no, but pierce damage if we go for... Because I'm pretty sure these things are weak to pierce. Please sleep, please sleep. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, no. I guess just slash, maybe. Frog adventure. Are you gonna do amphibian assault? Oh no, but my turn gets pushed forward. Actually, we could do Seismic Strike. This could work. No, actually, Urpina might need to defend here. No paralyze? Are you kidding me? No, but it's gonna unite attack if I do that. Okay, no, I have to sleep it now. I have to sleep it now. Otherwise, it's gonna unite attack if I kill the middle enemy. Oh my god, that sucks. It sucks that this happens. Oh my god. What? No! Please attack Beatrice. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, God. Okay, let's go for it. You're gonna do Poison Mist? Azure Dance! Oh, I have no idea what that is. Sounds like, This probably sounds like some kind of channeled spell, but I don't know. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Fuck!
Strike the first blow.
Demolished.
Oh no! Did they wake up from that? No.
Very
Oh wait,
well.
wait. Oh wait, no, they wake up from that, right? So then my bonus reward still stays? Because everyone's still active? Oh wait! Oh shit! Oh! Hold on. By participating, oh god, I got so lucky with that. Oh, what was it gonna do next? To shreds, you say? Oh no, that pushes me back. No, that's not a... It's a pierce attack. So basically the only ones that can actually do an attack that's... Unless... Actually, maybe I should bank it on... Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, no, didn't I just go over... Oh, right. So I can't do... Oh, my god.
I will give this all that I have.
Okay, good block. Oh my god. Oh man, here's Grand Slam, guys. Oh, boom. Oh my god, I can't skip this. Thanks, Salvo. Oh,
Victory is within our
oh
grasp.
please.
All that remains is to proceed steadily.
Please let me actually get the sleep off. Oh?
I shoulder a
Glimmer.
responsibility most great.
Nice. Nice. Also, I didn't realize I was gonna get the... Alright, of course, Glimmer's random, but... If I didn't get that Glimmer, oh, but would I have needed that.
I must continue to improve.
Yeah, let me get the rank up here on this. What? How is that not a rank up yet? Wait. Oh, what? I thought the Unite attack... No, wait, didn't the Unite attack ward it off? Are you serious? So if you just get it applied in the first place? I'm not redoing that fight. No, fuck that. Are you serious? I thought... Oh my god, I didn't even get the notification that I failed the condition. Because, like, there are some conditions that notify you mid-battle whether you succeeded or not. Are you serious? Oh my god, dude. Fuck it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna... Man swinging a pickaxe. Pray tell, what are you doing? I'm digging up a treasure. What's it look like? The West has been bled dry between the bandits, the pirates, and the Order. There's nothing left. I'm gonna make my fortune out east. More fights. Bean's Nest, East Jungle. Press forward and you will emerge in... Huh. Okay, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't make me actually... Tales of Vesperia, PTSD. We haven't time to tarry. We've no business in Martium Bicinero? Okay then. We mustn't dwell. Oh hey, look at this side area here. It's the secret missions in Vesperia. Yeah, I mean, at the very least I know, or like we're told ahead of time, and not like told after the battle. It's like, hey, nice battle. By the way, you failed to do any of this bonus stuff. I'm like, huh? Okay, I might actually want those bone shards. Hey, you there. Perfect timing. I need help digging up this treasure. Lend a hand? Shall I help? I think not. Sure. Great. You're a real lifesaver. I'll dig you handle the fiend slaying. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think maybe Urpina needs to stay back a little bit to recover LP. Nah, we'll keep it like this. Although, how's our formation? Physical defense, no, not upside. Actually, Nessa has the best physical defense, funnily enough. Some of the secret missions are totally RNG if I can do it or not. There was a boss fight with two bosses, and you had to have both bosses knocked down at the same time to clear it. Oh, what the heck? That sounds so tricky to set up in a Tales game. Blow. Actually, could we actually kick his ass soon enough? Let me see. Actually, no, right? No. Maybe we can just seismic strike it. Okay, hold on.
May we emerge unharmed.
The actual boss fight wasn't nearly as hard. No, but Quick Knock wouldn't be able to. No, we'll Seismic Strike to see if we can get the Paralyze. One Paralyze. Alright. Beat his ass. No, that wouldn't do it. No!
Into that deep night.
Me first? Very well.
Alright.
Witness my full strength.
Please, can I just rank this up?
I've made another step on the path
There we
of
go.
sorcery.
And restoration. Whew, I think that's all I got in me for today. Thanks again for the help. Maybe I'll catch you around some other time. We got some crystals. we can, I guess this is our grind spot until we run out. Well, at least the fights we have aren't as BS now. At least, well, for the time being. Actually, how do you get other? Wait, how do you get other rolls? Like, I know they say for this one you need certain texts and incantations, but like, is there any way to figure out the requirements for one, or are you supposed to kind of like toy around with other weapons or something? Oh, what happens if I equip a different weapon? So let's say if I take the rapier for a wait, not that one. Like a spear. So then the rest of the list will... Huh. Okay, it's kind of weird that they do that, but... Ooh, So wait, with Nessa... Yeah, just high dexterity only. So let's say if we try to choose... Oh, we got some new stuff? It's like smithy rank, smithy elements, customer service, plaza. I almost thought that said pizzas. Oh man, I want some local town pizza. Attack, interrupts. So wait, interrupts are text activated, blah, blah, interrupt, target on all susceptible foes, following your opponent's plans before they come to fruition. I honestly wonder if I should make someone like the... What was it? I wonder if I should make someone a martial artist. Although, do we have anyone with high strength and mobility currently? Or could just, you know... wait until we recruit someone that actually is specialized in something. Although, from what I can see with like how the roles work, they do want you to switch up weapons every now and again to at least learn a variety of stuff. So I don't know. So let's see, high dexterity, short swords, not strength and acuity, strength and dexterity, dexterity and acuity with bows. So at least like the go-to alternative is bows for Nessa. Although, no, the acuity isn't really that high either. Even if you do take away Mondo's flower amulet. Let's see. So with clubs... So clubs are high strength and dexterity. Let's see. Actually... No, that's strength. No, we need strength and mobility though. That and the heavy armor doesn't lend well for martial artists. I mean, actually... If we want to, we could switch out something for Mondo. For Zyger here. Janto. We still need we're still missing some other text though. Although I guess I will switch over to other text or other weapon types once we exhaust the rest of the tech list here. Although, man, the RNG when it comes to learning some of these texts is kind of odd. I mean, with Beatrice, we almost learned everything already. Mondo, like, I'm still missing, like, Shadow Weave. Also, wait, is this what I think it is? Heal all allies. Oh my god. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what other alternate choices I want for these other characters. Anyways. I want to do the mine here? Let's go to this one. It's only a single battle. Famous last words. An actual heal. An actual AoE heal. Cause like, in all the previous sagas I've played, it's all single target. It's all single target. I don't think I've seen any legit AoE heal that's not in the form of a regeneration. Let's see, perfect timing, anyhow digging up this treasure. Sure. Alright, retinue. Because I want to keep Solon so we can keep getting the flux stuff, so... Actually, maybe we can replace Beatrice for once with Janto. And... Zyger... And technically we could replace Mondo and try to get Urpina weapon level 5. So formation-wise... Urpina in front. Although, no, if I switch out Beatrice, we won't have our interrupt. Because the interrupt is like a lifesaver. Nah, sorry, Janto buddy. Yeah, Mondo needs like one round of rest. I can live with Beatrice like this. Don't get slept. Oh wait, these look... Rumble Bug. See, tackle, hammer blow. Oh. Okay, we got a lot of attacks happening here. Can I get a quintuple paralyze?
Thank you!
No, we only got crit! Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh my god! She got quad hit on turn 1, are you serious? What is this?
I will attack in your place, milady.
Bro, that's some bullshit. Oh my god. Wait, did I paralyze the right one? Slap. Actually, no, there's the other paralyze. Okay. Okay. Where? The boulder slam. Ooh. Ooh. Incendiary arrow? Blistering heat, provoke target. Oh, I'm praying for a lot on this. I'm praying a lot for this. Because I'm not sure who gets the Unite attacked afterwards. Because I'm hoping it goes on the one enemy that's gonna do the big hit. No, not no, follow. No, not the frog! No, the one that's gonna do the
My thanks to you, Marigan.
Oh my god! Oh god!
This is our chance.
The easier the win, the better.
Also, I just realized, why is my controller vibration back on?
Muscles?
I thought I turned it off at the start of the session. Looks like they croaked. Aw, get out of here, buddy. The door's right there. You can leave. Nah, just kidding.
I'd rather my arms not get too burly.
But yeah, now that now I'm starting to feel that we're finally getting over that early game hurdle, even just a little bit. Still a little bit rough in some places, especially if we go to a hard mode fight. But although I do gotta wonder, now that I'm actually having fun, dare I actually bump this back up to normal, like at some later point? Oh man, Nexus Terra. Only a little more to go. That's what you said before. Because I just wanted to get this damn thing ranked up, please. Maybe later. Much later. There we go. Because like, that's the weird thing. Before I ended up reloading another save, I got the rank up way earlier. So is there like some kind of huge variance? Because like, we've had plenty of battles, but I got the rank up so early on before I reloaded in frustration. Let's see, whew, I think that's all I got in me today. Is this like is this legitimately repeatable? Oh, wait, the description. The man is still working here, single-mindedly swinging his pickaxe. I mean, I guess we'll exhaust it and see what happens. Oh, I'm sure we can take on a hellhound. Perfect timing. I need help digging up this treasure. Sure, I'll go help out again. Also, when the heck can I learn some new formations? Dear God. Because no way in hell is free-for-all gonna cut it. And, yeah, no way that Phoenix Dance can do this when you wanna end fights faster, and with how long these fights might take, at least until I get better equipment, yeah, I need that extra BP for more powerful attacks. Now, anyone else I want on? I feel like No, but we still haven't leveled up. Oh, we haven't leveled up anyone else's. Part wants to put back Zygor for Mondo. Now that we have Urpina and Sonic Blade here, so we actually have a range attack. And Urpina's fairly quick to begin with, unless we really need turn priority, but... although the Hellhound is a little bit worrying. But we'll have to see from here. Oh dear God. Yeah, Seismic Strike. So Pierce, Thrust, Rampart, or Focus Strike. Oh wait. Oh, we could just cast this right off the bat. Yo. Ooh, this rank up is so worth it then. Although I swear to God, with Siren, I swear to God, I'm pretty sure with how the rank ups are gonna go, it's gonna be one less turn to cast and then the BP cost. Although I guess it would be cheap to just have a one cost. No, actually no. The cast time is like the most significant part. Actually, speaking of cast time, Seismic. No. Owl. Actually, yeah. You know what? We could do Thorny Feathers because it'll howl to get speed up. Okay, I just remembered that it will speed up. Then the next turn, Feathers can remove that. Hopefully.
Oh, what a great feeling!
Paralyzed. Are you shitting me? Come on! No, I can't sleep because my turn gets pushed off. Why does it have delay to it? This is bullshit. I want to sleep something here and now. Hidden attack. Interesting. Okay, Seismic Strike. Okay, if that doesn't work, we'll just do this. Oh, actually, no, wait. If we sleep something, actually, no. Actually, wait, no, this works. Block. Actually, so wait, if you have a speed up versus a speed down, does it neutralize it, or? Oh, it does neutralize it. Okay, so you can only advance it up and down a stage at a time. It doesn't just, like, override it completely. The boulder! Okay. Interrupts are broken! Look at this crap! Oh! Actually... Oh, wait, they're all defending! Oh my god. Boulder Slam? Oh no. Okay, wait, time out. So, definitely want the interrupt again. Mesmerize, the one that's gonna Boulder Slam. And then Pierce. Yes!
Oh, what a great feeling! That felt like a hard hit, though.
Me first? Very well.
Well done!
Into that deep night.
Oh! Alright. Azure Dance. Okay. Azure Dance does not have any attack type associated with it. Ooh. Yeah, because that's not gonna do anything. Ooh, I don't have any other way of interrupting it, do I? No. Please, sleep, sleep. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Poisonous mist. Oh no. Oh right, I was thinking about the old condition. Okay, don't let anyone get knocked. Okay, no, we're still fine. You say you're fine, but you're not really fine. Okay. Let's see, just quick thrust. No, I think too long to cast, so roundhouse. It's over.
Now.
Oh.
I grow stronger still.
There we go. Longsword level 5.
I'm glad I can't
Can
see
you
what's under this
can you
armor.
not get like proficiency and stat up at the same time?
I must continue to improve.
No, there we go, never mind. Answer that. So moderate. Let's see. Road seems long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start casting Siren more often if I want to level this up. So we'll just start ranking this up then. Yeah, outside of that. Oh. Whew, I think that's all I got in me. Thanks for the help again. Oh my god. Oh. So, no, wait. Is there an actual limit to this or not? Okay, well. Aw. Interesting. Although, let me move through. Oh man, they don't even do like a little thing where like they would have your model like shrink into the object that you're traveling through, and then have you like resize up on the other side. They just teleport you from here to there just like that, huh? Again, this is like super nitpicky. Cause like, it's just like a smoother transition that isn't as jarring going from like one side to the other. Cause going like this is really weird. Let's see. Actually, wait. If we go here, I mean, I'm pretty sure that like I won't have anything locked away if I do this. But what if we? Let me see. The bridge is shut fast. What shall we do? Greetings. We seek passage, but we're barred by this bridge. Pray, can you lower it for us? Nothing's free in this world, girl. You wish to cross? You best cough up some coin. We can offer Imperial gold. Will that be sufficient? Gold? For true, you'll hear no complaints. I warn you though, if you're trying to put one over on me, you'll never reach the other side. Imperial gold. Ain't that a sight? Can't recall the last time I laid eyes on the real thing. Whatever was the meaning of that? Abandoned, milady. Oh my god, Urpina, you... I mean, I guess she really has, like, lived, like, a sheltered life up until this point, but it's like, who is that? That's abandoned, milady! It's like, oh, so they coerced us out of money. Oh, I'm like... I mean, I'm pretty sure we have, like, a lot of coins in our bag, but... Actually, how much did we actually give? Because we only flipped over that one coin to her. I'm like... That one coin must be worth a lot. Oh. And, well, it's not really like the game uses legit currency, so that's... Although, that's kind of like the interesting thing. There is no legit, like, gold or credit system in this game, which... I kind of welcome. Like, out of all the... I know, like... a lot of times I complain, it's just like a spiral of negativity, but... Honestly, I do like how we're kind of like cutting out the middleman, so to say, with the credit system, just going direct materials. Although... I guess sometimes it might have its drawbacks too. I mean, it's even worse when a game uses both. So you need money and the materials. I'm like, oh boy. Although, yeah, with the removal of like potions and proper equipment purchasing, yeah, not very much point in having money in this game. Let's see. Okay, so we got a smithy, another smithy. Let's see, got a cave. Okay, man, this really opens up. Small shop. Oh, what? I want to look at this shop. Oh. 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 The village is under attack by pirates. Oh, hey, look at this. A skeleton. A mysterious skeleton has slept on the shore for as long as anyone can remember. Fiends are congregating here. Oh, yeah, you know, a zombie dragon? Nah, I don't think it'd be that bad, right? Or is it even a dragon? Spire Tower. Yeah, we'll deal with this. Stun, paralyze, or sleep. No one gets knocked out. Paralyze, or basically anyone afflicted, do it again. Okay. The pirates are attacking. I cannot turn a blind eye. Best not to interfere and mind my own business. Some royalty I am. It's like, oh, no, that's too dangerous. No, they can rot and burn. No. Okay, so we need a debuff party. Let's see. So yeah, we don't have anything else in terms of like poison, paralyze, and all that. I mean, well, okay, we have Mondo and Nessa, and then Beatrice that can like constantly spam out seismic strike if possible. So for sure, we need to keep these three on front. Urpina. I think it might be time to bust out. Actually, should I bust out Zygor? Ooh, tough choice. Oh, okay. You know what I just noticed? I never paid attention to this, but yeah, some other people have already have proficiencies in other skills like spear and bow for Nessa. Mondo! Oh man, yeah, this guy dabbles in like everything. Except for magic. You know, interesting how staff, the staff proficiency is separate from magic. That is interesting. I don't know. I want to keep using. Still want to keep using Urpina, but this is considered an easier fight, so I should put in Zygar. Now about this formation. Yeah, Nessa will actually be on point. Okay. I have no idea who I'm fighting here, but let's see. Oh man, punch. You know what? Seismic Strike. Okay, ooh, I don't know if it's like a direct counter or if you'll intercept any kind of move, so then I might as well start casting something. Paralyze. Alright. So now we gotta use. Yeah, I could use Venom here. Enkindle. Come on. Yes! Okay, we got it. Ooh, that Thunder Kick hurts. Alright. Almost successfully bullied someone. That guy's gonna Thunder Kick again, so we need to make sure he sleeps. Actually, wait, Thunder Kick is... So we could intercept this again if the Mesmerize doesn't go off. And then we can just kill this guy here and go for the United attack. Okay.
Into that deep night.
I shall strike the first blow.
Oh. Oh, well, is he a little bit more tanky than I thought? He's gonna punch.
I shoulder a responsibility most great.
House Gelanius' armies are second to none.
There we go.
I'll give my all on the front lines.
My skills have improved.
Oh, there we go. Makes us under. Oh, now the... Oh my god. Do I want to keep ranking up? Actually, Because with the Affinity Ray, that's basically like you're getting 90%, or I would assume it's like you're getting 90% XP versus 70% XP, but it's a question of like whether or not you want to focus or get your XP's worth. I know for sure I wasn't getting my XP's worth by my other decisions earlier, but I wanted that rank 1. Well, we already started on this. Also, oh, I've been forgetting to cast Siren. Oh, crap. Well, it's not like I wanted to cast Siren on only 2 enemies. But not like I'm gonna use... Or... Nah, screw it. Okay. But for sure, I need to remember to actually use Siren. Alright. He was weak to slash damage. What is this strange tower? Let's go inside! It appears completely empty. I see naught inside. Observatories typically stand over power spots, so one would think it would be pouring over with fiends. And yet, there truly is nothing here. The Empire is said to have built a surplus of towers during its declining years. Perhaps, could this perhaps be one of them? No need to venture inside, for now. We beg your forgiveness, that there's nothing left in this village. Please, please forgive us. Nay, please, raise your head. I am but a simple traveler. Can you tell me what has happened here? We're stricken. What Castle, Famard, doesn't take as tax. Gruma and raiders steal by force. Many have fled the village in despair, including my own son. Alas, the castle has sealed the border. There is no escape for us commoners. My son thought to leave by way of river, under the castle. He never came back, so he must have made it to the other side. I'm certain of it. He surely must be living a life of happiness, somewhere. Do you intend to travel beyond the border? If you happen to meet my son, please, give this to him. It's a memento of his mother that was precious to him, and let him know his father as well too. So this is a generic smithy. I still can't make crap. Oh my god, okay, no. There we go, I could actually make the grand reinforced bow. Although again, I am very curious. What exactly do we get going down like an elemental-based bow? I'm really not sure. Terra Pike? Terra Energies? No. -3 mobility? Although there is endurance and we have Defender Amondo, so this is actually kind of what we need. So maybe Terra Pike? Ring Mail. Although, ooh, that needs Under Crystals. Staff? Oh, forgot that we don't have ore fragments? Wait, how do we not have ore fragments? We were helping out the guy in the mine! What do you mean? Because I want this for helping myself learn ace incantations. Greatsword? Still don't have enough for... Because yeah, I don't want to lose extra mobility. He's slow enough as is. Specifically designed to pierce chainmail. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure about that whole statement of piercing chainmail or not. Cause like, why do you have a little thing of like a metal bulb in the middle of the sword? Like, if you want to pierce through, I mean, you don't want to stop like midway or something like this, right? Or I guess you don't want to like, I don't know, I'm just looking at this design, I'm like, huh. That has me drawing a question mark. So if I want the Great Hammer, wait, Mace? So Mace has extra stats, but this one just has more raw base power. Actually, I feel like I want to grab Mace then. Huh. I need Natura crystals, but then I spent that earlier. Yeah, let's go get the reinforced bow. Wait. Also, yeah, like, I really wish we can see what else we can grab, but then, or sorry, what else we can get from. Oh, is that where? Oh wait, no, maybe that's the key difference going between different weapons. Because like they said before in the tech menu, here's what you can glimmer based on your current weapon. So then, probably down the line as we go down like whatever different path, then there are different texts to glimmer, but then, you know, I mean, I guess it's one thing to display everything outright, but it'd be kind of nice to at least see right off the bat, like, the whole list of, or not like, they don't have to reveal, like, the names of the skills we learn, but, like, reveal, like, or at least nearly every available tech, at least, like, the common ones, unless they're, like, I don't know, let's say theoretically there's, like, some special techs that you can get based on some other conditions. But, you know, it'd be nice to see, like, when you look through this list, right? Let's say it lists every unknown. Then it's like, oh, like, going down Grand Reinforced Bow can get this, this, and that. Or the Ace one, like, doesn't get, like, the next two, but then maybe some other ones, it will get those. So I can at least have, like, some ideas. Like, oh, I know that I'm gonna have to choose something over another. But right now, it's like, it looks like the same to me, Chief. So do you want the one with the most power and a stat bonus? Or do you want one that gives you less mobility and just a little more power? Or do you want one with the least amount of or do you want like the smallest upgrade possible with no stat bonus? I'm just like, bro. Like, people would think they're making a no-duh decision, but then, again, you glimmer based on the current kind of weapon you have. At least going from what the game tells you. First time to the blacksmith here in Nana. Oh wait, no, I need to reload this. Oh crap. Because there's the other town that was the Aqua or whatever Smith. Okay, no, I need to revert that. I just realized that. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's my first time in these parts. Maybe the game can get easier now? Oh yeah, I hope. But first, let me go over here first. Huh, it looks so sad. Okay, there we go. We save on like a couple crystals. This is your first visit to the Misery Blacksmith, huh? Welcome. Hope we see you around soon. Oh, Raton Bow and Battle Bow. Wait. Oh, wait, no, here it is. So, wait, they just swap out the text right there? Huh. So wait, are they basically telling me you can't use certain texts with certain weapons? That's kind of messed up. Wait, what? This really isn't like a lot of other sagas because like, I mean, I guess you can like think about it in a way of like how certain weapons have special equipment skills, but like, I thought that the incendiary arrow was like a core skill. I'm like, oh, cool. Where to go? I'm like, oh. I mean, this is kind of like more of a mental thing than anything, but I kind of wish you kind of separated these into like equipment skills and core skills. But, huh. So, either better stats, and also acuity for... Alright, because once you get Shadow Weave, yeah. Then, extra acuity would increase debuff success chance. And dexterity is always good for scaling as well, but then this one just has more raw power and some other bonus skills. Oh, going the halberd. Going the halberd gets a completely different skill set. These two are the same. Natura or... Seismic Strike or... Well, I could go for the... I don't want to go for... Actually, you know, I'll go for the Terrapike, but is there like a... Oh yeah, also I forgot, when I looked away from this... Or, sorry, not looked away. When I reloaded, I kind of gave that up. Let's see. So, Greensmith... A host of fiends made this their home. So it doesn't get cheaper in... So there's no like... There's no shallow overall discount in a neutral town. So, So I guess you really don't want to upgrade here unless you really have to. Yeah, you know... Fuck it, I'll go with Terrapike. I really do need the increased power. I need more power. Endurance, intelligence, minus. All but shock. Oh. No, I'm gonna go for the Ace Crystals. Ace Crystal and... okay. So, Beauty's Beach. A minstrel. Long ago, in ages past, a great serpent prowled Provincia Lusitania, its height such that it dwarfed the very mountains. As great as was the serpent's size, its violence was greater still. Without warning, the creature would fly into a terrible rage, consuming entire villages at once. None survived these frenzies. Its rampages continued unabated until at last the Celestials, angered by its murderous actions, slew the serpent in an act of divine retribution. In its death throes, the serpent sprawled across the length of Provincia Lusitania, where its remains eventually transformed into a great river. Now even in death, the serpent commands the fear of the people through its periodic floods. Okay. During the Empire's peak, many aristocrats use this place as a health retreat, including the Emperor himself, so the pirates believe we have some sort of treasure stashed here. And is that indeed the case? Do you know how long it's been since the Empire collapsed? Even if there had been treasures here once, they'd have been looted years ago. Oh. could change. Actually, who has a wait? Is anyone wearing a regular sword right now? Oh yeah, no, there's my bastard sword. I don't know, but I can't wait. Didn't I wait? What was I looking at just then? Oh, iron to bastard. Oh, because I chose Warrior Spear over this one. Ooh. Huh. So then, wait, auxiliary armor. Oh wait, oh yeah, wait, we did get a new helmet. I forgot about that. Right, because we got, oh wait, Nessa, what happens to your shield? Oh wait. Huh. Did you not have a shield this whole time? Huh. So leather greaves, endurance, blunt. Oh. So a battle cap versus. Yeah, how about we just switch this? No, leather greaves. Actually, is there anything I can switch out? I doubt it. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll ditch that and just put the battle cap on you. Alright, I think that's enough, maybe that's enough stalling. So wait, this. I mean, there is a cave, but I'm pretty sure we can still explore the rest of the region. So let me just save here and then see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't progress too much else. Do my eyes deceive me? Lady Urpina of the, noble house Julanius, I bid you welcome. You know of me, my lord? Absolutely! Even one such as myself has heard of the beautiful flower within the House of Swords. I, beautiful flower? You flatter me, sir. But such a title would seem far more fitting for Lady Elised of House Gwyness, I fear. We shall send word of your arrival to House Gwyness post haste, my lady. Until a messenger returns, pray do me the honor of a sojourn here. He was certainly courteous, and yet behind those gilded words he has no intention of granting us passage to Hibernia. I rather suspect not. It seems we have no choice but to bide our time here and gather information throughout Provincia Lusitania. Perhaps we can find some way to slip past our recalcitrant host. We have to fight our way through. Let's see, Terra Crystals, Prisma. Wait, fight with only female allies in all battles? I only have... Wait, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I only have 3 out of 5. What the heck? Did they seriously put in a condition that you literally can't fulfill because you need 2 more female members in your party? Well, I guess I'm not doing this then. East Jungle? Nature Crystals? So, vanquish a foe, stop it from acting. So, kill it before its turn. Cancel a conditional, and no one dies. Easy enough. The forest seems remarkably dense here. This must be a side effect of the trees that were transplanted here from more tropical areas. They resulted in these unusual hybrids. Okay. So, Nessa's element here. So wait, just in case. Conditional, and kill a foe before its turn. Put Janto here. Oh. Alright, overgrowth. Pollen. Oh, actually.
Oh, what a great feeling!
Paralyzed? Oh. Slept! Are you kidding me? I didn't get the cast siren! Seeds. Oh, okay. No duh, plants are immune. Actually,
easier to win, the better. I'd rather my arms not get too burly.
I must continue to improve.
Let's see. Well, I mean, this is... nah, this is one of those cases, huh? Alright, I'll go... Actually, insufficient already learned. Nah, let's go with... Let's go restoration then. Let's see. Oh, bees! Perhaps with their invasive predators gone, it's become safe for them to be active again. If we're lucky, we just might acquire some Jusitanian honey. You've always loved your honey. Bees! Hello, bees. Bye-bye, bees. Okay, do that one. Is this still... Fight with only female allies. Don't get stopped by using... from acting. Use text to damage foes with decreased defense. I don't have any defense downs. Okay, they really want me to get going. Castle's overgrowth. Damage. Don't let them perform an interrupt. 40 nature crystals. Ooh, actually... Hold on, I think I might want to start doing this now. Maybe it's time. Travelers, we bid you welcome to Astel Convent. Judging by your mien, it seems as though we've been graced by the presence of nobility this day. I'm of House I'm just a simple traveler. Indeed. Fittingly, we can offer naught but an equally humble repast, harvested from our plantations. Please, sup upon it until you've had your fill. As servants of Astel, our duty is to distribute her grace to all. I'm sorry, I'm trying to refrain from giggling a little bit every time I read Astel. I'm full. I can scarce recall the last time I enjoyed such a satisfying repast. You seem troubled. May I perhaps entreat you to offer a prayer unto Astel? We've abandoned many traditions since the Empire's collapse, but none are so lamentable as reverence for the Celestials. Yet it's as precisely in trying times such as these in which prayer to Astel is most essential. Her power is the aegis that protects this convent from threats, even the nearby bandits. I suppose I shall try praying. In her wisdom, Astel sometimes besets us with a trial. These trials exist as proof of her love for us. Please, return that love. Oh. Dude, I seriously dislike how we don't even know what we're fighting. So it's like all up in the air whether or not like I'm gonna set myself up for like a good fight or I'm gonna screw myself over. Wait, is there a interrupt? Don't let them interrupt. Okay. Unconditional. Well, SaGa. Oh! Actually, do we need two people tanking on front like this? Yeah, sure. Solon stays. Like, I'll go like this. Oh, what? What is that? Bro. Bro. Dude, why did they make rapid volleys suck so much ass in this game? Oh my god. Like all the other times this skill came up, like it wasn't nearly this inaccurate. Oh, no, we can't really do much with. No. Yeah, we gotta switch out for Urpina. Yeah, I feel like this is most appropriate. Oh, although hold on, because we have the defender role. Deflect, point slash provoke, attack down. Although we have Sonic Blade for range attacks for canceling. Actually, no, let's go bring in Mondo.
Place me in the 4.
Ooh. Harvest Vitality. Should I go for the poison? Nah. No, the Bruce Slice isn't gonna do anything, technically. Okay, hold on. So definitely gonna lower this, and then probably start attacking this guy instead. Ooh. Defend and Harvest Vitality. Again. Ooh. One off. That's not good. Actually, no, let's keep... You know what? Fuck it. We'll go Siren. Oh, what?
Remain calm.
Well, okay, no, we're sort of fine, but... they both have seeds,
We can
though.
still keep going.
No, they're piercing. Oh, man. Oh, that did not delay as much as I thought.
I am far from done.
Oh? Okay. Shelter.
I shall end this into that deep night.
Little overkill, but okay. Shelter? Greatly increases block chance. Hmm. Well, actually, maybe I can do this.
Oh, what a great feeling!
No, I'm paralyzed.
My age has...
Sudden death? What? What is this? No shit. Okay, thanks for telling me how sudden death works. You die suddenly. Okay. Hmm. No, fuck it. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that.
Unite and attack!
Come on. Thank you, Urpina.
This is our chance.
Man, it kind of sucks we can't revive in battle too. Ooh. No, we have to like start bashing. Oh man, Grand Slam. No, just kidding. Single target.
Oh dear!
Oh, rank up.
We won! Somehow!
Somehow. Wait, did I meet all the conditions?
I must continue to improve.
Glittering anklet. Ooh. Yes. Well, deal damage every round, which we did. Alright, alright. We had to trade some LP for that, but that's what LP is for. I wonder if I was able to return Aslo's love. Take care not to forget to offer your prayers to the Celestials in the future. Well, about that offer. Oh my god. Okay, so we took care of that. We still got the, not that one. So we still got a cave here. Still got a jungle here. Yo, the bees! Oh. Oh, interesting. The bees. Huh. Wait, does this signify anything? Defeat the final foe with a united attack. Huh. Nice touch. Yeah, this is a nice little touch. I'm not sure what the significance is, but... Huh. Oh wait, enter shop? Who are you? An outsider? Hey, you're the same guy we met in the village earlier. Oh no. This is like the usual thing about like an abandoned town where only one person's running literally everything. It's like, hey, welcome to the movie theater. What do you want to watch today? Oh, we'll go watch this. Okay. And then you go to like the grocery store. It's like, hey, good day, customer. Are you looking for anything in particular? It's like, have we seen it before? No, I only just worked the cash out. I just started early last week. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. I'm like, no, that was my first week on the job. And then you ask for like some kind of car share. It's like, or no, taxi. It's like, hey, so where do you want to go? The fare's like 15 bucks per mile or some shit. Just extort you for, I don't know. And that one person just has a series of underground tunnels like it's freaking Disney. I know like a lot of shows like kind of have an episode where it's like that, but I can't remember any specific one off the top of my head. But I know I've watched like a bunch of cartoons or some other shows where it's like you have that creepy guy that's just everywhere for some reason. No, I agree. I feel like I've seen him before as well, but I fear I cannot recall where it was. We literally just saw him. Sorry, we got nothing you'd be interested in here. Do pirates not attack you here? They sure don't. We got a great selection of drinks they can't get enough of, so they make a point of not messing with us. Raucous voices and boisterous laughter echo from within, a cacophony caused by the shop's current patrons, a band of pirates. Oi, where's our grog? Don't be stingy now. If it's gold you want, a gold I got. So keep those taps flowing on our beaks, will you hear? Oh, forgive me, sir. We're running short on one of our ingredients. There's only a little left. What did you say? A worthless, wicked, damn wretch, you be. Come on, sea dogs. We got no use for a dried-up excuse for a pub like this. Let's weigh anchor and get this shot of waste, or get shot of this. Get shot of this waste of a place. Let's weigh anchor. So basically, let's leave and get shot of this waste of a place. Get shot of this waste of a place. I've never heard that phrase before. Like Deadly Premonition 2 with its hotel. But I have not seen the phrase "get shot of this waste of a place" before. Huh? No. What a relief! Things have finally calmed down. They just do whatever they want and then leave. Screw it! I'm closing up shop for today. Out of my way. Oh. This shop is a favorite watering hole for pirates. We stay on their good side and the coin keeps rolling in. They're rich with plunder, so our prices are a bit higher than usual when they're around. Oh. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see. Hey, fine protective suit now. Do I want the fine protective suit or? Ooh, this does give a little more for every resistance. Or I can go get the mace. Nature crystal? Well, actually no. There's the, hold on. There's this over here. Oh, Princess of Grumon. So we meet again. Who exactly are you folk? We are but simple travelers. Simple travelers, huh? Why don't you do, going down Provincia Ronicum? Got anything to do with you? You won't want to hang around here too long. My sisters catch wind of someone like you and your goose is cooked. And just what is that supposed to mean? Just that a daughter of the house Julanius wandering these parts is liable to get nabbed and ransomed. A person of ambition might even parlay that into a claim on some house Julanius's territory. In fact, a gal who could pull that off, well, she'd have herself a tidy claim as next in line for the throne of the queendom. Lucky for you, I got no designs on the throne. So, you folk are looking to trek from Provincia Hibernia to Azwakan, right? I don't suppose you'd be willing to take me with you. I'd give anything to see it, even if just once. There's no love between Grumman and House Gwyness of Hibernia, but I'd wager I'd be safe enough if I showed up with a group from House Julanius. So it's a pretty simple choice I got for you. Take me along or get captured here, what'll it be? Nah. Sure! Well then, my name is, Agniana, of the 7 princesses of the Grumman Queendom. Not that it really matters none, but whatever. Pleased to meet you, young miss of House Julanius.
Pleasure's mine it is.
Formation momentum, ooh. And dex and mobility, and acuity, ooh, okay. Specialty axes, interesting. You receive a Ring of Thievery as a gift. Excellent. Dress sword. Ooh, actually, I do want to get this. Because Nessa would get such a nice power up from this. Great Grand Staff. It is more powerful, I'll give it that. And better mobility. But again, I do... Oh my god, where do you get ore fragments? Actually, in hindsight, maybe... Oh, here it is, Gothic Axe. Wait. Battle Axe originally intended as a throwing weapon. Type? Wait. Type technical. Oh. Oh, interesting. Damn, it's not enough. Yeah, we'll go level up the bone breastplate. Actually, anyone else have the bone breastplate? Oh, they do. Oh, no, this upgrades to the, Oh, right, but then... actually, no, I don't want to give that up. Although, Beatrice... Yeah, we'll go find Protective Suit then. Soleil. Okay. Base Master Battle Cap? Ah, okay. Actually, it's only 3. We could do that. See, a lot of you folks around here make the next job a little cheaper. Sweet. Alright. So now we just need to, like... Wait. Pass underneath. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should still probably get some upgrades in some other towns for some discounts. And we still need to go through this tree here and also the cave. So the tree, cave, the skeleton here we haven't done anything with. I'm not sure if this is like completely exhaustible or not, but And over here, no, we can't go because we're story bound. Alright. I think I'll kind of stop this a little early. I'm kind of SaGa'd out for tonight. But yeah, now we're finally getting somewhere. Now we're finally getting somewhere after that really rough start from last night. You really do need to play this game on easy mode starting out. And Urpina is considered the easier to begin with, because oh dear god, I can't imagine if I had a supposedly more difficult start. Were you getting somewhere about my enjoying it so far? Now that we're getting more text and actual flexibility in the combat, I am enjoying it a little more. For sure. Again, it's like the really rough early game that doesn't do this game any favors. Starting as a mage. Ugh. But I'm sure Salon will be exceptionally good once we start ranking him up and glimmering more. But oh boy. Because yeah, like, the only way you can really glimmer and rank up with a mage is if you always have them in your party. I mean, no duh, but like even more so where you have to choose what to level up instead of like things raising up on their own. So then, yeah. Someone's pretty much always gonna be a permanent party member if I can help it at this point. Because I just feel bad about losing out on spell XP at this point. But yeah. Oh boy. So now that things are looking up, I'm actually looking forward to how more of this actually plays. So like the next time, we'll go fight through a lot of these side areas here. And also this imposing skeleton right here. Actually, what's the rewards for this? United attack, don't let anyone get knocked out. Exploit a weakness to crit damage. So it's gonna be a skeleton. I'm guessing I need people with like blunt damage or something, right? I'm pretty sure. What about the story so far? Well, not really much to say, honestly. Like, we're royalty on the run, our brother is nowhere to be found, our father is who knows where in the war that they're waging up to the north. And some mysterious forces popped up and we don't know jack about them. Castle Parm, for some reason, has it out for us and try to capture me, but then some mysterious figure in black unlocked the door magically as a haha, you got wrecked. Okay, everyone lost basically 1 LP for losing. Get out of jail now. I'm like, oh. So I can't really comment too much more on the story because, you know, we haven't really unraveled much of the mysteries. Like, it's all like, you know, this is still like chapter 1. I guess prologue was just like everything within Provincia Ronicum and stuff. So now here's like where like a chapter 1 would be marked, and well, I can't really judge the story aside from that. It's just, but I mean, I guess if anything, the early conversations that we have so far, they're not really that exciting for me. I guess if I did have to weigh in right now, it's not really investing me as much as like the earlier, well, I can't really say like the earlier SaGa games with the exception of like SaGa Frontier so far. But yeah, with other JRPGs, like they're a bit more detailed with the early story. Because let's say, you know, how Final Fantasy VI starts off with like Terra and the Magitech armor, mind controlled until, you know, the thing happens early on. And then, you know, you just kind of get going, like when Locke comes up, and then it's like, oh, like, hey, you're a pretty lady, and then, or actually, did he say that right away? I don't remember. But then, like, you know, then you're just on the run immediately, and then, you know, it gets going already. But here, like, yeah, it kind of comes up, but then it's just like a bit too. Again, it's like it's one of those things. It's too early for me to like really judge. But yeah, like maybe once we get a bit deeper, like in another like session or two, then we can kind of see how Urpina's story really plays out. Although I do gotta say, you know, just like I complained about earlier, this would go so much faster if fast combat wasn't a new game plus bonus. There's so much wasted time waiting out every single animation, and you can't even mash X or A or left click or escape or whatever on the keyboard or whatever button it would be to make the animations play faster. Now that is like one of the sins of JRPGs, not having a way to skip or turbo through. Storytelling in SaGa series is pretty lacking in general. Yeah, because like when I was trying to like think about the SaGa stories, I'm like, honestly, there isn't really much. It's kind of like you imagine your own story and like feel it out. Like you're kind of like seeing little. It's more like a collection of like mini stories as you kind of go around. It's like, hey, this village is under attack, and like this like is like a remote village in the wilderness attacked by anteaters that have been plaguing the region. Or like in FFL2 so far, it's like, hello son, your father's off to go on some adventure. I won't be back for a while. Farewell! Jump out the window. I'm like, okay, Dad. Years later, it's like, okay, I want to find Dad now. Okay. And then with like Romancing Saga 2, it's like you start off with like the initial prologue with the whole Emperor system and everything. And then, but then once it goes off from the prologue, you know, same thing with Romancing Saga 3. Like once you go through that little specific prologue, then it's like, okay, do whatever you want, and then the main story will just kind of picking up with like, oh hey, big bad over here, go get him, champ, or emperor, or empress, yeah. Saga 2 did it decently compared to some of the others. Sort of, but like, I don't know, cause like everything did feed into making the Empire stronger, protecting it. Yeah, true. Or it's more like, I'm not sure if it's not necessarily like storytelling. Except the mermaid. Hey, the Empire, the Empire needs the Mermaid Empress. I don't know what you're talking about. Saga Frontier 2 has actual consistent storytelling with depth involving 2 intertwining storylines. Ooh. But can you tell me about the story of Unlimited Saga, though? Just kidding. Oh boy. What even is the story for Unlimited Saga? It's pain? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm still like confused by the very existence of Unlimited Saga. Every character has their own story? Huh. But yeah, like, with like the earlier Saga games, like there is that overarching story, but then for the most part, it's just a collection of like self-contained stories that don't necessarily feed into much in the long run, I guess. I mean, like, with SaGa 2, I mean, there's always a context of, like, everything you do, you slowly incorporate a region into your empire, I guess. But then it feels like it just kind of how do I word this? It's just like a reward for completing a self-contained story in a region, then it doesn't really contribute to the overall main story, in a way. It's like, yeah, you're expanding your empire, which is cool thematically, but then, you know, how does it really feed into fighting the, okay, wait, what were their names again? No, not like the individual names, but like the 7 heroes, right. Like, it doesn't really contribute into fighting the 7 heroes. So, like, yeah, you're growing your empire and you're growing strong because of it to fight the 7 heroes, but the regions don't directly contribute, you know, kind of like a whole everyone is here kind of deal to, yeah, it's all indirect benefits, so that, I wouldn't really count that as, like, better storytelling on SaGa 2's part. And maybe kind of similar to some extent with SaGa 3 so far. Although we're only like partway into Khaled's character, but then, you know, every character only has like a specific prologue, and then it all kind of like meets up as like the same kind of main quest. It's just that people are in different spots with where they go about the main quest, into defeating the Abyss Lords and, you know, getting to the Abyss Gates and everything. So, like, because each region, like, the side quests are really cool. Like, you know, the whole thing with, like, Undine and Volcano and stuff like that, or whatever else. But it doesn't necessarily feed into, you know, the story at large. It's not like how in FF1 each floor tower had a story that didn't actually matter. Yeah, FFL1, I mean, I'll give it the first game pass, but yeah, like, even like, especially so with FFL1, like, yeah, every major point of the tower, or every major floor of the tower, yeah, it really was its own like self-contained story. Doesn't really contribute much. It's like, hey, we have a thing here. Okay, thanks for helping, buddy. Okay, we're moving up. FFL2 at least tries to tie some of the worlds together. Yeah, they try to tie it together with the whole Magi thing, and like, well, I mean, that's roughly about it. How the second world thanks you for killing Ashura. Yeah, there's that too. And we'll have to see how FFL 3 is, like, whenever you get to that. Like how Apollo's on 2 separate floors. True. You actually have major players like Apollo actually going to multiple places instead of like from start, hey, I'm the big guy or big person over here. Hey, we're totally not gonna fight at the end of this. And then so far, totally not gonna fight him, and totally didn't fight him when I was playing SaGa RS as a boss. No, I'm sure Apollo is an upstanding individual who will help us find the Magi to reunite us with our father once more, and, you know, bring peace to the world after a good round of dragon racing and all that stuff. You know, it's all good there. Yeah, we got dragon racing. That's like the furthest that's like where we stopped with FFL2. But yeah, I guess we're working back towards SaGa Frontier 1. Like, it is nice that there's actually like complete character stories, but it's very short-lived when you reflect back on it. At least with so far with Emilia's route that we finished. Also, I kind of looked it up earlier. There's actually 2 endings, and I'm like, what? I'm like, oh. I'm like, no way. I'm like, how? I'm like, wait, then how do you get the other ending? But Yeah, like you do have your focused character stories from beginning to end, instead of just like a prologue. But then they're very short-lived because every time we went on a main quest, like we can just like get them done like from like what was it, scene start, and then like you kind of just run from point A to point B if you kind of ignore like the side areas for collectibles or other treasures. And then you're just like, okay, done. I'm like, what? Like the whole thing when Emilia gets captured, and then it's like she's in the base with the whole dancer outfit, and it's like, hey, we're gonna break you out, or it's like, hey, come with me if we want to break out, or something like that. I'm like, okay, and then go through a couple floors. Like when you know where you're going, you just go down a couple floors, down a hallway or something, and they're like, yep, okay, we're out. I'm like, oh. It's like, really? No like extra thing of dialogue with like looking for Joker, no like repeat like rival battles, so to say, of like trying to fight Joker every once in a while or something, or like maybe like a better mini boss to fight or something. I mean, there are mini bosses, but then every main story section is like very short. So like, even if Saga Frontier, at least so far, has like that positive of, you know, a complete character story, it's very short because like most of the time you're just going around with the side quests and everything, you know, the whole thing with the Time Lord, the Rune Stones, whatever other like magic quests there are, or something or another. So wait, Saga's kind of all over the place in terms of story quality on a mini and macro scale. For better or for worse, the stories are short because they really want you to play every character. Yeah, there's that too. Because like, otherwise if every character had like a very long story that would take several hours to go through, yeah, not everyone's going to have the patience to go through that unless you have a smaller roster to focus in on. But the more characters you're going to incorporate, you know, by virtue of that, unless your stories are really damn gripping, but even then, time is precious, so then, you know, you gotta make some concessions of like, okay, here's the basic story for every character. How many characters are we gonna have? We're gonna have like 8 basic stories. I'm like, alright, you know, Emilia from Supermodel to Revenge Story, fused with whatever the hell he does whenever you get to him. We have like Blue with becoming a mage, or like the greatest mage or something like that. I don't exactly know, but the characters in Frontier have personality. Oh yeah, that is like a big positive, you know. If we ignore story length, the character personalities in the story are pretty good. Blue is an asshole apparently. Oh. But yeah, I did like the, like, what little we do get. I did like the whole, like, what's like the name of that what's like a name for that kind of dynamic? I mean, for lack of better naming, like the girl trio that we have with Emilia, Lisa, and Annie. Like, seeing the 3 of them together like that, it's pretty cool seeing like kind of like that the bond we see between the 3. I like that for however long the main quest goes on for. Ooh, sounds like fun then. Okay. I think that's enough of me rambling while we're on the options menu here. Let me just find a... How do I leave? Oh, here it is. Oh man. Continue playing, or do I really want to return to the title screen? I don't know. Knock off Charlie's Angels. I heard about that movie, but I don't really know much about it. Is that really an app description? Because again, I don't really know the premise. All I know is that Charlie's Angels is a name for a group of like girls who kick ass, but I don't know. Blue is pretty fun since he really isn't a hero. Charlie's Angels was a TV show. Oh, I thought it was like a movie from what I've heard. Or maybe did it get a movie after a series of a couple seasons? I don't know. Either way though, man, I feel like I really want to return to the title screen. Okay, again, why do they word it like this? Like, do I really want to return to the title screen? Do I really want to go to bed? Oh, it's a pretty old TV show? Oh. No way, I thought I heard... Huh. Oh, either way. Actually, by old, how old are we talking about? Alright, but let's just leave this for tonight. Whew.